And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel, bring you just another video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Zer is back and he is in the reef. Now, I've been trying to record this video for over an hour. We have technical difficulties, microphone not recognising itself, internet issues, then somebody started hoovering for 10 minutes while I'm recording. So, hopefully this is a final recording and I'll make it as fast and succinct as possible. And I'm adding in the squeaky chair just for fun, because that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we do here at Just Another Gaming Channel. So, here we are guys, Just Another Gaming Channel. For sale, we have the Eternal Warrior, the Knucklehead Radar, the Impossible Machines, the Cyros Regime. With regards to ornaments, we have Shock Hazard for the Talos Super, the Zalo Supercell, which is an amazing camo, and we have Born in Fire. This looks really good on the Young Wolf's Howl. So both of those worth buying if you don't already have them. So the Eternal Warrior for the Titan. Now I can't preview all of these guys because I'm a certain character, and yes, unfortunately, so I can preview this one. So this is the Eternal Warrior, ladies and gentlemen. I think that looks pretty good actually. I did have several. I keep deleting them. I might pick one up this time, just because, you know, year 3 is coming towards an end. I might as well start finishing up my collection. I've only got a couple of. I'm only maybe 3 or 4 items short of having everything in the game. So yes, I think we might. But if I look at the stats, so what this does is you gain Unstoppable while using Fist of Hazak, and that is essentially you take less damage while you're using it. Those times you've probably run and jumped up and been floating midair ready to slam somebody and you've got taken out. Well, this helps to stop that. I don't know how much extra armor it gives you, but it's sufficient. It's sufficient enough that you'll notice. So we have a discipline and strength build. Excuse me. We have a strength and intellect build. I am tired, ladies and gentlemen. This is my 6th attempt to record this. That is why. So again, I apologise. Inverse Shadow. Increase super energy gain from killing minions of the darkness. Very nice. Always liked killing minions of darkness and getting bonuses for it. Heavy Lifting. This is one I'd use over Inverse Shadow. I'd rather use Heavy Lifting. Gain bonus super energy from heavy weapon kills on minions of the darkness. So essentially, every heavy kill you get, there's a chance that you're going to get extra bonus energy towards your super. So that's really good. And this one is super energy from killing minions of the darkness. Okay, I've read that totally wrong. Okay, guys, so actually, I think I prefer Inverse Shadow. Increased super energy gained from killing minions of darkness. So you get increased super energy, killing them anyway, using melee, using bombs, using weapons. So I got that totally wrong. Normally, Heavy Lifting is paired with something that's not as useful. That's why I made that mistake. But so it's up to you guys. I mean, you might use your heavy more often. So the fact that you're guaranteed with the heavy weapon, you might as well use Heavy Lifting. That's fine. And innovation. I mean, something. I'm so tired. I can't read words properly. Anyway, we'll hope that says innovation. I do believe it does. Bonus grenade energy on orb pickup. So that's fine. The more orbs teammates create, this is going to be good during raids. You're going to keep picking up orbs, and your grenade's going to regenerate very quickly. Now it's going to be great on the monitors boss fight stage and the final boss fight, because there are a lot of ads. So that would be very, very useful. Now, can't preview the rest, unfortunately. Knucklehead Radar gives you advanced radar while aiming with primary weapons. It's a discipline strength build. So we've got a discipline strength build. Inverse Shadow. Increase super energy gained from killing minions of darkness. And that's brilliant. No matter what weapon, use or ability, you get extra energy towards your own character. So that's really good. That's super energy, by the way. Super good. Ashes to assets. Gain bonus super energy on grenade kills. So very good. Sometimes you're in positions where you can't take shots, but you have grenades, so you can get those grenades out there, get some kills, and build up your super. So it's always useful to remember on all your armor, guys. Even if you found the best up that works for you, always check. You might have to change, and on those changes will benefit you more specifically for the role that you're currently engaged in. So just remember that, guys. Always useful to check and change. So infusion replenishes health each time you pick up on an orb of light. So nothing else needs to be said there. That's very useful. Okay, so we've got the impossible machines. We all know these. It grants landfall, guys. Landfall is for, the arms for the warlock, and what it does essentially creates a huge AoE effect that before it has been nerfed, but before the nerf it did massive damage. Anything that survived it blinded totally for about 10 seconds, I'm guessing. It was probably close to 8 seconds, but you pretty much the entire screen is white. Crucible users used to use this, go into Crucible, and if playing Control or anything really, if a Titan put a bubble, now bubbles are no joke, like a Titan bubble can stop some serious firepower. But I'll tell you what, you go and activate your arc ability from your warlock over or near a defender bubble, it just destroys it and it kills everyone inside it. Anyone that does survive, it blinds, because the initial shockwave is so powerful. It's like an arc shockwave, a massive EOE effect. Yeah, so it just, that massive area of effect, it just destroys everything, kills any warlocks, fully shielded titans, enemies. These bubbles all get wiped out. Now they nerfed it. I'm not sure if it can still take out a bubble. I think it might be able to, but I could be wrong. But and it doesn't kill you anymore. It will damage you, and you still are blind for several seconds. Not as long as you used to be, but still, they're pretty ruthless. If you get hit by one of those, man, it's not fun. It's really not fun. And of course, we've got the Cerus Regime. We all know the Cerus Regime, guys. We've got a beautiful weapon that has it's got the spinning up pit. The longer this weapon is fired, the faster it fires. Or we have focus fire. When zoomed, this weapon fires slower but causes additional damage. Now, in Year 1 version of this, you didn't have a choice between these. You had to basically hip fire to get the speed shot, and zoom in to slow down. Now they've given you both options, which I think is really good. Cerus Legacy, the bottom half of the magazine has a chance to return health, so that's good. Doesn't happen all the time. Obviously, it has a chance to, but it will proxy or health regen quite regularly. And then the other option, of course, is lightweight. We have a couple of extra barrels. I mean, range and stability perks that are messing around. Suffice to say, this has always been, and even with the nerfs, has been a great weapon. It's been a solid weapon. We have the shock hazard ornament for the Zalo Supercell, and that is a beautiful, beautiful ornament, guys. It looks very good. And so is this Born in Fire for the Young Wolf's Howl. Is a very, very good ornament. It's a very good piece of decoration. And of course, guys, we've got the Motes of Light, we've got the different plasma drives and emerald coil drives, we've got the heavy synth, we've got the glass needles, and we've got the 3 of coins. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that wasn't too brutal for you. Again, I've had sleeping tablets. So I'm a bit disorientated at the moment. They didn't put me to sleep. I'm not too surprised they didn't, but I was hoping they would. I really, really hope you enjoyed that, though, guys. Please feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and feel free to share my video with anybody. I don't normally ask, but you know what? I want to grow my channel, biatches. I do have. I've just put up the full hard raid armor set for my Voidwalker. I've got the full raid set now for my Hunter. I just need the helmet for my Titan, and then we're as good as gold. So again, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you on the next one. So for next time, cheers.